Hello dear friends, let's talk about problems of Volkswagen Passat B6. The failure rate of the Volkswagen Passat B6 depends on the drive unit. Most of these failures are mainly related to vehicles from the first year of production. Gasoline engines enjoy very good recommendations. They are durable and rarely break down. In their case, it is difficult to talk about common failures. An exception is the 1.4 TSI engine, on which the creaking of the electromagnetic coupling compressor in the range of 2000–3000 RPM occurs. Despite the strange noises, the clutch does the job. November 2006, revocation replacement of a motor computer on 1.6 FSI and 2.0 FSI models produced by March 2005. After water penetrated the engine computer, the engine jerks or shuts off. TSI engine. If the chain draws and/or the tensioners are loosened, it is expensive to repair, but if nothing is done, it can cause severe damage to the engine due to bursting or skipping. 1.9 TDI engines. Defect is in software. Requires software upgrade. The most serious allegations are the most popular version 2.0 TDI, which are after a lot of mileage. Shows head cracks, prematurely worn out flywheel, and problems with the oil pump. Unfortunately, repairs to these failures are very expensive. The 2.0 TDI Siemens injectors are problematic and often cancelled, but have been modified by Volkswagen at their own expense in their authorized workshops. These repairs was not always free, looking at the age and mileage of the car. Those who opted for the 2.0 TDI engine pump injector from 110 horsepower to 170 horsepower must cope with such failures as crackings the cylinder head, especially models up to 2007, stuck turbochargers, faulty swimming flywheel or fuel pump. Volkswagen Passat B6 2.0 TDI engine flow meters problems, the problem of all modern diesel. Also problems with the particulate filter. Volkswagen Passat B6 2.0 TDI 140 bhp BKP engine has massive problems with fuel injector nozzles. Cylinder head on the first 2.0 TDI 140 horsepower models. Porosity of the head can cause abnormal coolant consumption and, in the worst case, engine overheating. Manufacturer recalled to replace Siemens piezoelectric injectors 2006-2009 2.0 TDI BMN engine seems to cause problems with DPF. All cars with 2.0 TDI PD engines that use piezoelectric Siemens injectors and Siemens ECUs are affected by this problem. Most problems are on the Passat B6 2.0 TDI 140 horsepower BKD, no problem since 2009 and the introduction of common rail 2.0 TDI engines. Turbine, some cases of turbidity in the turbine at 2.0 TDI before May 2005. 1.6 2.0 TDI engines. The risk of water penetrating the injector computer. September 2005. 2.0 TDI engines manufactured between January and April 2005 recalled for service to reprogram the particle filter software. The risk of losing power. In case of PD motor, when replacing the gear belt, it is obligatory to replace the water pump and install a pump with a metal impeller. A problem with water pump bearings can lead to the tooth belt and engine failure. Cruise control can be deactivated while driving. The fault is most often on the clutch switch. Oil pump. The 2.0 TDI engine fired the oil pump driven chain at 80,000 km to 100,000 km. Since 2006, it has switched to a short hexagonal shaft that drives an oil pump, which has also been a problem rounding off after 50,000 kilometers. For the front trap, the oscillating shoulders and ends of the clamps are sensitive. Tires. Improper adjustment of the factory rails can cause tire wear and tear on the first manufactured models quickly and incorrectly. A typical mistake of the Volkswagen Passat B6 is failure of the electric parking brake. It is also problematic to activate and remove the parking brake. Wipers stop running in the rain, penetrating water into the engine, most commonly with the 2.0 TDI. Water enters the headlights and blows the bulbs. Many complaints about the malfunctioning of the automatic air conditioner. Passat B6 family car defect rate mainly depends on the engine. If you want to enjoy the reliability and availability, you should choose the weaker engines. If you buy this car, you have to be prepared for many maintenance costs involved. Do not allow yourself to neglect regular service lest you increase the cost that many must be incurred to keep your car in full working order. An extremely high quality and comfortable car that will never fail you. With a moderate 2.0 TDI ride, 8 valves is recommended because the one with 16 valves knows how to burn life and empty the pocket. Consumes about 5 liters. 1.9 TDI of 105 horses, also about 5 liters, but drastically less traction. The 1.9 TDI, on the other hand, is certainly cheaper to maintain. All in all, a good investment that does not lose value over time. When you are bored, you will sell it very easily in the short term. The advice is to avoid cheap Volkswagen Passat B6 in a wide range, as this will turn into an unsolvable nightmare, depleting you significantly, and eventually you will not even be able to bring it to its proper state. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you're the owner of this car, then share your experience. It will help others to choose a car. Goodbye.